My name is Teresa Canning, and I'm the Executive Director of North Shore Restorative Justice Society. North Shore Restorative Justice is an organization that's been in the community for 18 years. We're a registered charity and a small nonprofit society. Restorative justice provides an alternative to the criminal justice system. So when victims of crime or offenders of crime want to find a different way of finding resolution and closure, restorative processes can do that. It helps people find resolution and healing in a different way. And through finding resolution and healing through conversation and dialogue with people, then we're strengthening the community and enhancing our connection to one another in our neighborhoods. We work with both youth and adults, and in order to go through our process, we need people to take accountability for their actions. We need it to be voluntary on both the victim and the offender's behalf, and we need there to be a similar story so that people are actually agreeing that the facts of the story are the same, so we can work through it to find resolution. At the end of the restorative justice process, our hope is that people have found resolution and healing for the crime or conflict that they've come to us with. But we also hope that they have left with the skills to deal with conflict in a healthy way themselves in the future. We are always looking for volunteers. We're a volunteer-run organization, so you can become a board member or a volunteer facilitator. And we're also a registered charity, so of course any financial sponsorship or equipment or services is always greatly appreciated as well. Restorative justice is important to me because it reflects my values. If I think about the values that I was taught when I was growing up, they were values like respect, diversity, inclusion, compassion, and caring for one another. And restorative processes allow people to deal with conflict in a way that respects people's values and lets them care for each other and understand and hear how their actions affected one another. Restorative justice also creates a community that cares for each other and builds connection with one another and our neighbors. And I think that's a place that I want to live.